680's Richard Southern joins us. Happy Monday, Richard.
Happy Monday. How you doing, Francis?
Not bad. So it was once a fixture on family movie night, but now it's almost gone entirely, almost, because, Richard, you have found the one Blockbuster store left, and you called them to find out how did they survive when 9,000 others closed.
It's true. They had 9,000 stores in 2004, Francis, and now after the closure of 2 in Alaska over the weekend, there is just one Blockbuster left in the world. It's located in Bend, Oregon. I decided to give them a little ringy ding ding.
Blockbuster, how can we help you?
Hi, it's Richard Southern calling from 680 News Radio up in Toronto, Canada. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So I hope I'm not bugging you. We were just reading that you guys are going to be like the last Blockbuster left, and I was wondering what you guys thought about that. Is this a big deal for you guys?
This is a big deal. Yeah, I mean, we've been swamped all day.
Why do you think it is that you guys are surviving and all the other Blockbusters are done?
Yeah, I think we're just really true to the nostalgia. We also have a great staff here. So when you come in, we want to make sure that you get that true human experience that you don't get with the streaming services or Redbox. And we're on a very busy intersection in a very touristy town. So I think you mix all those elements together and it really gives us the element of success.
So how does it feel to you, though, to be one of the last Blockbuster employees left?
It's awesome. We take a lot of pride in putting on that blue shirt every morning and coming in here and just kind of rocking that nostalgia. We love it.
TC may be a bit too happy, though, Francis.
Well,
I don't know if I'd want to be in his position right now.
Well, that's because Nick has a job. So he's happy to be at Blockbuster.
He's the last employee. By the way, in 2000, Blockbuster had a chance to buy Netflix for $50 million. Today, Blockbuster has that one store left, and Netflix is worth $172 million.
Oops.
Big business blunder right there.
Yeah, no kidding. Uber Canada is rolling out new features, including one that helps you better locate your driver.
Yeah, it's called Uber Beacon. This device goes on the driver's windshield. Riders in their Uber app can pick a specific color. The beacon in the car that's coming to you will then glow that exact color so you can locate your Uber driver better. Lyft has been doing this for a while. Also coming, guaranteed rides, where they promise, Uber promises to have your car show up at an exact time, or they will pay you $10 credit. Riders can also now message their driver within the Uber app, Francis.
Okay. Amazon just kicked off its Prime Day sale, and apparently the website traffic has been overwhelming.
Yeah, Prime Day problems. The site crashed at 3:10 this afternoon, and still at last check experiencing some difficulties. All this as Amazon kicks off its 4th annual Black Friday-esque Prime Day, where they have discounts on like 1 million items if you sign up for the Prime delivery service, which costs a little bit more than $100 annually. Sales run for 36 hours. Amazon stock closed at a record, making, Francis, Jeff Bezos, the company's founder, worth now $150 billion, the richest person in modern history, worth $55 billion more than Bill Gates now.
Oh, really?
And he's made just $57 billion this year in 2018. That's it.
Oh, is that all?
That's it.
Got to work a little harder. The World Cup wrapped up yesterday with a victory by France. I'm sure we were all watching. The win, though, means big money for the country. I was.
Yeah, it was exciting. France taking home $38 million because of this big win, Francis, the most ever for a World Cup victory. And this is a 40% increase from last time. The prize money given to the country's FIFA Federation, and they decide how the winnings will be distributed, how much each player will receive. All the teams in the tournament did receive some prize money. Now, the World Cup trophy, believed to be worth $20 million. The winners don't get to keep it forever, but the fame and publicity associated with it can help the country make a big chunk of change, Francis.
That the little trophy is worth $20 million?
$20 million, just in the associated, contracts and sponsorships that come along with it. But there is some gold in it.
It's the World Cup. Like, can't we get a little bigger?
I know, it's true. It's a little tiny trophy, but they knew how to celebrate in Paris. Did you see that?
Certainly did. Well, so much for that talk about the trade war keeping Canadians north of the border. New data shows that more of us are traveling to the States this summer.
Yeah, it's true. Border crossing data indicating the number of Canadian motorists returning from the U.S. in June grew 12.5% from last year. Pretty big drop, pretty big jump. And some anecdotal evidence from travel agents finds that Canadians are flying to the U.S. more this summer than they were last year. We didn't see the Trump slump in travel after the election either. So it seems while Canadians might be buying Canadian when it comes to the grocery store, they're not avoiding traveling to the country.
When you do travel, do you take lots of selfies selfies, take pictures of the resort that you're at? Or the hotel?
Yep, I'm a millennial, so yes, of course I do. It's a big
Are
deal.
you a millennial? Do I have to check your birth date?
No, I am.
You're
Just under the wire.
You just made it.
Yeah.
Well, a new report finds that millennials are more likely to post deceptive vacation photos. What does that mean?
Faking it for the gram, Francis. 36% of millennials post photos that make their trips look better than they actually are. 37% admitted that they, oh boy, wanted to make their friends and family jealous. 27% say it's to compete with others. And here's the big problem. 74% go into debt to pay for their vacay. As a millennial, though, I would never fake a picture. I do want to show you what I did over the weekend, though.
Okay.
I was actually in Russia checking out the World Cup.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great to see
there where Macron was, too.
Right where he was. I also went to Egypt with Gisele Bundchen, and we were riding camels. I don't know where Tom Brady was, but that was pretty fun. And then I ended up in Helsinki just to, you know, say a little hello to Donald Trump.
So
but I would never fake it.
You got the interview, finally.
You didn't get one?
I know,
I got the big
I'm
exclusive.
still on the list, but
I'll put in a good word for you, don't worry.
yeah. Well, what did you talk about? That's what I want to know.
You know, just this and that, and, you know, how Putin was, and
How great everything is?
how great everything is. No collusion, he said. It was good.
All right. Thank you, Richard.